Okay, so we have Martin's baby photos, yeah. I say that because this is his first ever winning wild card for any event. As a learning looper myself, I want to figure out how much of this I can figure out. What does that mean? Okay, so that starting thing, I think that's him using the OSBot to harmonize with himself, like as if I went like... So I just recorded all the same notes that he did, and together... I get it forms a note, yeah? Then he sets up his drums, uses some reverb on the... So I'm guessing this Wii Shop type sound here. I'm guessing it's just some note with like a phaser and then like a slicer. It fits really nicely though. I think that's where I think that's where our notes came in. I think that's where the things that we recorded earlier. My guess for this one is he's bouncing the track with the notes from earlier. He uses some kind of filters to make it like cleaner sounding, and he uses a transpose sequencer on the track effects to make like a... Okay, as inaccurate as that sounds, I think that's the technique. When he finishes bouncing the track, he deletes the original track there, and then he replaces it with a bounce of the sequenced track that, like, so he deleted the middle track just to immediately bounce everything from the last track onto the middle track again. So now he has two tracks with the exact same melody on it that sound the exact same.
Walk through that door. Kick yourself up. Ooh, turn the lights down. Feel those vibrations. Ah, yeah. Don't you dare.
So right here, I think he's just singing. All right, then he changes banks, and then the first drop happens, okay? So remember, we still have the melody in the middle track. The da-da-da-da-da-da. That's also on the middle track. So that's on track number 3 and track number 5. His track effects here and his track bank that he enabled, I think it's just a repeat of the second part of the melody. So without any other track effects, it'd be like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And he's doing that so that it's sliced correctly, so that it sounds like how it does. I don't actually know what that is. I'm gonna try to figure that out. Maybe it's the freeze effect? What's the point of the freeze effect if it doesn't freeze? I don't know. I'll have to leave a question mark on that one. And then after that... This drop is something I was confused about for a while. I did actually... I commented on the video. Been trying to recreate the drop at 147 for a while. That drop technique is so awesome. What track effects are you using to get that pitch? And he replied, he said, "Thank you." Wait, I should probably do a French accent. Thank you. If not, oh, it's totally flinger, yeah? Well, we don't have a confirmation for this one, but I am pretty sure this drop is a flanger. And here's why. The flick he's using here is to change, like, how much of the slice it's slicing up. Like, here, like... But anyway, the reason I think this is flanger is because of this part, listen. It reminded me of a little track called Textures, where we know that the main gimmick of that track is the flanger. And what he's doing is he's setting a sequence rate on the flanger to actually like bend at different like frequencies. It sounds a little too familiar. Why are you being so sad? So this part's weird. He's enabling the middle track, which also has the melody on it, but with effects added. So it gives like a background bass feel.
Why you being so tense? Have yourself a good time.
So this added on sound, like the that is affecting track 4, the one with the. And I'm not really sure what effect it uses, but I know it's affecting track 4. Let me see if I can figure that out actually. I should stop before I get sent to some kind of dimension. Today for that little addition, he just adds the main melody onto that. But he also records on the track that's getting affected by the weird alien track effects. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. So when he records this riser, that input on track 4 is now just complete noise. It sounds different, and so it makes for like a second drop. The alien sounding track goes from sounding like this to like this. Okay, not quite. So So immediately after introducing the he turns up the sliceness of the slicer, which is where he can break out into this thing. I can't sing. Let it in, let it go, let it in. I love you, Martha. This last part seems to be completely input effects. Whether he has a sequencer on what notes are being played or not, it's entirely input effects. I actually wonder though if he's singing here or if he's just going. I think he's definitely singing because that sounds like so like wobbly and or not wobbly, like human-y. Like it doesn't sound just like one flat note into the next. Like I don't know how to explain it, but that is what I think he is doing in this track. I'm totally wrong about some things. This is just I just wanted to make this kind of for me. I just wanted to nerd out for it. And oh my god, an hour. I've been recording for an hour. I don't know how long the video is going to be. If you see this, Martin, I love you, Martin Benati.
Can you just say your name and where you're from?
Martin Benati.
Martin Benati. Am I French? I don't know. I could be French.